So I have been actually doing a lot of research on network marketing or relationship marketing. And it's kind of occurred to me and become more real to me that I am definitely going to need to step more out of my comfort zone. I used to be a telemarketer, so I should be comfortable getting on the phone, but I haven't done it for a while. When I was a telemarketer, I actually was surprisingly successful at it. I did a really good job. I closed a lot of sales. So I kind of know a little bit of the techniques, although it wasn't exactly network marketing in terms of how we're doing, Plexus and stuff like that. But that's something I'm going to start doing again is cold calling. And the reason I'm going to is because I've been watching Ray Higdon's videos and I've also communicated with him a little bit through email. And it appears that when I first joined with Plexus, I kind of did everything all wrong. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people that have done the same thing. Like the first thing that you typically feel like you want to do is you get on Facebook, you post, I'm starting a new business and I, whatever, want you to try the products or want you to join me. And then you'll post your link and you kind of just expect people to jump on it. And that's not exactly the way to do it because Ray Higdon talks a lot about creating the least amount of resistance because when people see that you're trying to sell something, they don't want to be sold. Being educated is one thing, but being sold is quite another. So because I've kind of messed up my warm market just a little bit for now, I think one thing I am going to start doing is hopping on the phone. Now, although I've done telemarketing, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm not nervous. I am a little bit nervous about it, but I'm also excited because, as strange as it sounds, I actually enjoyed telemarketing. I'm very much a people person. I like to talk to people. I like to get to know them. So it kind of does excite me. And some things that I've been doing in preparation for that is I've sort of been, because I like to write, so I've sort of been like typing out little Word documents of what I would say. And instead of selling them on the product at first, my point is going to be calling them. And before I call them, actually, what types of people do I want on my team? Because I can have 20 people on my team and only have one of them actually working the business. The other ones are just there to get the discount. And that's not really beneficial for me or for the uplines that we have. So I really want good quality people. So I've decided that I'm actually going to be a little bit more picky. Now, this actually makes sense because credit card companies do the same thing. Like when I was telemarketing for a credit card company, they pre-qualify people. Well, why do they do that? Because they don't want their employees wasting time calling people that aren't qualified to have the card. So it's kind of the same idea. So I do plan on, calling people just to see, like once they meet my sort of pre-qualifying criteria, like there may be a certain perfect person that I want to have. And those types of people for me are people who are motivated, people who are willing to learn, people who are willing to step out of their comfort zone, try something new. Just to give a brief example, and I will call them and kind of ask them if they're open to, possibly doing a little side project that could help them earn a little bit of extra money. So that's something I'll be doing soon, and I'll keep you posted on how that goes. But that's one thing I'm going to do to grow my team. And then once I start to grow my team even more, which I've already started to do actually, is I'm going to continue to do training videos and training, post-training websites and call people in my downline and just kind of keep them posted on exactly what's going on. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I want to encourage you to do the same thing. I know that it's not comfortable, but I'm telling you that you're not going to get sales necessarily by posting on Facebook. You might get a few, and that's great. Most people, though, have to actually get out there and get in front of people in order to close a sale or to get them to join their team. The reason is because, we are working in a business where we build relationships, and it's really difficult to do that on social media, on blogs and things like that. But even if you do decide to go that route, you need to be promoting yourself, your experience, more than someone else. I mean, you can share other people's testimonies, but there's sort of a little, I think, a trick to that. And I'm not really sure that social media is the place to do that. But I may change my mind. But at this point, I just think in the beginning, you need to share about you and you need to get in front of people. That's the name of the game. So if you want to grow your business and you want people in your downline, that's what you have to do. So stay tuned and we'll talk to you later.